Well, hello, my boys and girls. How are y'all doing? I love you and I miss you. Mwah. I hope everyone's doing great today. Well, by now you should have received a package in the mail. I hope you enjoy your Easter toys. Happy Easter, everyone! I know it's not until this coming Sunday, but I just wanted to send you something. What? Why am I wearing a Saints jersey and a Saints tutu? The reason being is because when I see numerals, it reminds me of math. So inside that package, you also have a package of math papers that I want you to continue to work. I'm going to show you right now how to do them. It was supposed to be a digital center, but somehow it's not working. So I'm going to show you how to do the math pages one page at a time, okay? And one problem at a time. I love you. Are you ready? The first page that you should have in there is called Bunny Order. You see three blanks, you see letters. So we're going to go through each letter to fill it out. I'm going to show you a page, and on the page it's going to have three numerals that are not in the correct order. So get your pencil, grab this paper, and let's begin. So here's the first one that you'll be looking at. This is letter A. So find letter A on this paper. And you're going to look at the three numerals and you're going to put them in order from the smallest to the largest, or we can say in counting order. So here's your first page. We have 19, 20, and 18. Think real hard. Which one would come first if we were counting? I'm going to hold it up a minute, and you're going to write those three numerals right here. You can always stop the video if I'm going too fast. Okay, so here's the last look. Stop the video if you have to. Okay, here is letter B. Letter B, we have 22, 20, and 21. Think real hard. Which one would come first when we are counting? You're going to write those three numerals right across letter A where B is. So make sure you put the three numerals here and make sure they're in the correct order. Now go to letter C. Here are the three numerals that you'll be working with. Ready? Here we go. We have 13, 15, and 14. 13, 15, 14. You can say them after me and then think really hard. Which one would come first when we are counting? Put them in the correct order. And you're going to write it where? Look at the letter. Where letter C is on this paper. Letter C. Let's move on to letter D. Ready? This one is 12, 10, 11. Say it. 12, 10, 11. Think really hard when I'm counting. How do I count? Which one comes first? Okay, let's move on to the letter E. And E, let's see, is right here on your paper. You're going to write them in the squares. This one is 18, 17, 16. We're not going to be putting them counting backwards. We're going to put them counting forward. Stop the video if I go too fast to look at the numerals. Let's move on. The next one is the letter F right here. So you're going to write those three numerals here. Are you ready? Here's your paper. We have 20, 21, and 19. Think really hard. Which one's coming first when counting? Okay, the next one is the letter G. So here we go. We have 19, 17, 18. Think really hard. Which one comes first? Okay, let's see if we can get it. Okay, I'm moving on now to the last one, I believe. Yep, is letter H. Letter H. We have the three numerals. Say 24, 25, 23. Which one's going to come first? Okay, we are finished with this paper, but I'm also going to show you the correct answers. Ready? Check your paper. You're the teacher now. Look at them to see if you've got it correct. Compare your paper to this paper. Remember, you can always stop the video to see if you got them correct. If you did, kiss your brain. Mwah, mwah. I hope you did. Okay, the next paper that we're going to do today is this one. It's called Number Showers. For this one, you're going to put the number that's in the cloud, and then you have to count on and write the next three numbers that comes after this one. Are you ready? Here we go. So, find the letter A on your paper and write the number 14 in the cloud. So watch, you're going to put 14 here. And then you're going to count on what comes after 14. But this is the good thing. This chart is on the paper for you just in case you forget. So find the number 14 and then count on what comes next. 15, 16, 17. You're going to write the next three numbers in the blank. So look, you should have 14 here. Then you're going to write 15, 16, 17. Got it? Let me hear. I heard you. I heard you say got it. Okay, now move on to the letter B. Let's do the letter B. Letter B is a bigger numeral. It is 25. Hey, look at my shirt. I told you it reminds me of math. Go Saints, we love you too. Okay, so let's look. Letter B, write 25 in the cloud. So I'm going to switch. Letter B, write 25. And then you're going to write the next three numerals that comes after. Use the chart if you need it. Use the counting chart. That's why it's here. So find number 25 and then write the next three numerals. Okay, remember, stop the video if I go too fast. We're moving on. The next one is Ooh, we're getting bigger. The letter C, and we have 32. Write 32 on the cloud where you find the letter C. Write 32 and then write the next 3 numerals that come after 32. I'm going to hold it up one more time. Find 32 on the chart and then write the next 3 numerals that come after. Let's go on to the next one, which is letter D. Letter D. We have the numeral 18. Use the chart if you need to. Let's look. So I'm going to turn the page here, and I see letter D. I'm writing the numeral 18, and then write the next 3 numerals that come after. Look at the chart if you need help. Don't be afraid. Okay, let's move on. I'm moving on to letter D. Letter E. Letter E. Letter E is 43. Ooh, our numerals are getting bigger. So write 43 on the cloud and then write the next 3 numerals. Okay, let's go on. After E, we have the letter F. Okay, now you're going to write the numeral 27 on the cloud where you find the letter F. So let me show you. And it's our last one. Last one. Ready? Write 27, then write the next 3 numerals that come after. And of course, I want you to check your work. So now you are the teacher. Here are the answers. Hopefully, you got them right. Look at them carefully. Remember to stop the video so you can check your work. Okay, the next page that you're going to do today or this week, you don't have to do all 3 on Monday. Spread them out. Maybe do 1 on Monday, 1 on Wednesday, 1 on Friday. And then we're going to be doing other work. So look on school notes, and I'm going to post everything for this week. Okay, here's your next page for this week. It's called Spring Scene. Spring Scene. What we're doing is you're going to have to figure out, look at letter A. You're going to figure out by counting by 10's. You're going to put that up here, the answers to the papers I'm showing you. Okay, look at letter A. This is letter A. I am showing you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 frames. So if there are 10 frames, we're going to count by 10. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So where you're going to put 50 is where you find the letter A. Okay? Put 50. And remember, if you need help, go back to the 100th chart that I showed you earlier on our school notes page. You can look at that one. Okay, B is a little easier. So watch, this was A. So watch what B is. Remember, we're counting by 10's. Look how simple. The letter B only has 1 10 frame. So I'm going to say what? Let me hear you. Good, 10. I'm not going to count each dot because I know we have 5 at the top and 5 at the bottom, and I know the total number for 1 10 frame is 10. So this goes where the letter B is. Move on to the letter C. Look at the letter C. Ooh, look at letter C. I want you to count by tens. Goodness. And write that numeral where the letter C is at the top. Got it? I heard you. Good job. Now we're going to move on to the letter D. Look at it carefully, count by tens, and write this numeral where the letter D is. Okay. This next one is the letter E. Look at it carefully. Okay, the next one is the letter F. Okay, we have G. We have the letter G right here. Look at it carefully. Count by tens. Count by tens because when we're finished, we're going to be counting by tens to 100. This is the letter H. It goes where you see the letter H on your paper. Okay, the next one is the letter I. Oh, we only have two. The next one is the last one, the letter J. You can do it. Count by tens, point to each one. You got it. Okay, I'm going to show you the answers. But first I want you to fill in the bottom. Counting by tens to 100. They started it for you. You're going to write the missing numeral. Then when you are finished, you can put your finger on each one and count by tens again. Okay, here's the answers. Check your work. Make sure you did it correctly. Make sure you wrote your numerals correctly. Look at your numerals to make sure you wrote them correctly. And then we can count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Awesome job. I am going to upload some more videos for you. But for now, I love you, love you, love you. Happy Easter. Bye.